Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Man, I almost died of laughter a little bit there. I was starting to choke.
Why were you laughing?
I don't know, that whole debacle at the door. Just the failure to kick it in. So how are we going to talk to him tomorrow? Do we want to talk before the game?
Probably.
Alright.
How do we want to do it?
I don't know. I don't like that kind of talk. We should probably tell Ardell too.
Should we mention it now? Like, hey, we want to talk to you for a minute before the game tomorrow?
That's probably a good idea.
Just so it's not like, hey guys, sorry I was playing Warframe for 40 minutes. What's up? You're out. What's up? You're out.
I should probably message Ardell as well. Offline, no!
Never replied to Carl wanting to put the Leecher Emerald in him.
Sometimes Ardell doesn't see his messages. It's happened many times.
I think that's something Carl would do.
Oh, totally. Carl's alive. He didn't get any healing.
Carl would only use it when he gets healed. You know what I mean? Like, oh, that should have been my heal. I don't know if he's smart enough for that.
His name is Brand, isn't it? That was his name?
I think
I don't remember.
Don't remember. I just know it was a cool story, bro.
That's how we call him. Everyone at work knows him too.
Yeah, it's a cool story, bro.
Surprising how many people like that we work with actually play or played D&D.
Are you in a technical field?
Yep.
Yes.
Not really.
I think it is. I don't know. I can't imagine Paco when he started talking about it. It's like, oh, okay.
I sit next to a guy at my new part of my job who is a fucking hilarious memer guy. Like, he's just working there to work through school. Like, he'll go to work and then the next day he'll go to classes for the weekend. Or do them online or whatever. And he is in a game that sounds fucking hilarious. Like, he plays a druid, and I think a fighter, and he's a sorcerer, but he doesn't know that he's a sorcerer. So he'll do things like he does not understand magic at all.
Yeah.
So he'll be like, they'll be like talking about, oh, there's an interdimensional portal that's been opened down in whatever city, and you'll need to go and rescue them and close it. Interdimensional portal? Is that a cantrip? This child is responsible for bringing back an entire city with necromantic magic. Wow, that's a really powerful cantrip.
Everything's a cantrip.
Yeah, everything's a cantrip. And he set rules for his character, which is amazing. Which, like I said, they're a sorcerer. He can't use magic unless he is put into a very stressful situation. Like, let's say a party member has gone down, or he's hit like 50% health.
Or like it's like fight or flight.
Yeah, and he blacks out, and then this other personality takes over.
That's cool.
And that personality is remorseless and is actually responsible for every death of a boss that they've encountered so far. And that leads itself to even more hilarious situations where he blacks out, does his thing as an alternate personality, blacks out again, and wakes up as the new person. It's like, whoa, wow, you guys really handled this all really well. I'm sorry I fainted. Like that was just so stressful, man.
That's cool because he's a sorcerer, so it's like in his blood type thing.
And he plays a shadow sorcerer, so he has the hound that you get from that, the first hound. And he thinks that it takes the form of the dog that he had as a child. So he'll black out, use the shadow hound, black out again, wake up as himself, and his dog from his childhood will be there, and he's like, Sparky, you're back! You show up in the weirdest places. And then Sparky will run away behind a tree before it gets expelled, and he'll just disappear, and he'll run after it and be like, Sparky! Oh, that dog.
I'm back. I'm probably the last one back.
Maybe. I just work
I
here.
haven't heard from Malcius.
Working on a carrot.
Okay.
Rylan sending this one I put in the email. So Rylan sending, I want to talk to Brant before tomorrow's game. Wanted to give you a heads up, see if you wanted to join the conversation. Not even sure how it's going to go, but he's driving Rylan to quit. Sonny isn't having fun while playing with him. Kyle said he was fine either way. We don't want to kick him out, but he needs to understand he's the main character of the campaign. To feel like he acts as though he is.
Yeah, that sounds like a good, straight to the point.
That's the email I'm sending to the other DM. The thing is, the other DM, he's the one who invited him to the game, and he had played a Sunday game with him, and they, like I said, they already kicked him out of the Sunday game. I don't know.
What, someone is trying to be the main and only hero character in the game, and everyone else is supporting characters.
Yeah, it really feels like that to us. I mean, he may not see it that way. I don't want to. I was always told. I think I mentioned this in our Skype conversation before. Never attribute to maliciousness what can be easily attributed to stupidity.
Mm-hmm.
And I truly believe that's for the most part true. So I don't think he's doing this on purpose. I just don't think he realizes that's how it comes across.
Yeah. Oh, it's time to explain
the player
it.
or the DM?
That's the player. He's the player.
It's not, like we said at the beginning, it's not just one character he plays, it's every character he plays.
Oh, so what number has he? How many characters have you guys talked
He died on his first character that he made. First session, because he was doing stupid shit, he tried to board a pirate ship and jumped into the water.
Got keel hauled. Tried to climb up, got peppered with crossbow bolts.
Failed the death save.
He crit failed the death save as the DM was trying to have one of the pirates heal him so they could hold him for ransom, and he crit failed the death save. That character died.
This guy will try to die out of spite.
True. That's what
I don't think that one was on purpose. I think that one was just
him being dumb. Yeah.
There's more than one?
Yes.
I'll just hide outside this goblin cave.
Yeah,
I could have killed them, but I didn't.
I would have.
I don't know.
Goblins will eat your babies.
I get it, but you also need to keep in mind these goblins, I had a legitimate reason for not killing him.
Yeah, I know.
They're working for the big bad.
Anyway,
So, this is
keep this conversation straight to the point. It's like, look, this,
We are
and
no
this.
longer having fun.
Right. These are things that nobody is enjoying. And the choices are you stop it or we stop it.
Do we have to talk to Dana?
That's fine. Yeah, Dana's fine.
I know.
Dana is his girlfriend that also plays with us.
She pretty much just stays quiet the entire time, and then
And
occasionally
anytime that she's allowed to talk,
Yeah.
like it makes the effort to talk, he basically shushes her, which is
No,
another.
don't do that. I'll be right over there and fix this. Then you hear him slapping her.
See, this.
Do that.
Yeah, this could be
I'm
a
assuming
bigger
you're-
issue. This could be a significant personality issue.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
Oof.
I'm going like this. I don't think this guy go anywhere. I don't think this guy go well. Just from what you guys.
I think he'll go passive aggressive. Is what he's gonna do.
Yeah, because it's true. He gets quiet and like.
And then he will blame us, which is what he has always done.
Just literally almost the description of passive aggressive.
Well, and basically, it's one of those of there's nobody to blame but yourself for this. And I would state that up front too. That's like, you got to completely change this. If you don't, this is done one way or another. I mean, these are the situations where you've got to really, and this type of person, from what I'm hearing, things have to be drawn in black and white for them to understand.
I feel like it. Just from what they were describing, it's gonna be if it's black and white, just not blunt, but just upfront and honest about it. I can see it just instant passive aggressive, or even just outright, just like screw you guys.
Which is okay. If it's a screw you guys, that's okay. You move on.
Yeah. I have no problem with whatever choice he makes. It's just I don't like being confrontational.
I mean, you're both David, man. I don't like confrontation either. Like,
Yeah, but
I can absolutely avoid it.
I mean,
but it's like hurting. It's hurting us so much more. Like in the campaign. Like
Yeah. Well, if everyone's having an issue, like I've had a player before because no one was willing to do it, and he finally just broke my final straw. And it came out of nowhere for everyone else because, like I said, I don't like confrontation, but that's when the only time I've ever gotten confrontational with another player is just like, you need to stop being you.
why are you this way?
And like, yeah, it was just like, stop being greedy, stop being whiny, stop hogging attention.
When you get to the point where your hobby is something you not only not look forward to, but dread going to, that's a problem.
yeah.
So I think you guys have it laid out right. Like, this is disrupt. This is social. This is fun. This is no longer fun. This is not social anymore. You need to change your ways. And if this person does do what you're saying, go passive aggressive, boot him anyway. He has a choice.
biggest icing on this cake is the fact, well, not icing, I guess rancid icing. He thinks he knows how to make characters really well that break the game, and they just fail. They fail hard.
That
So
sounds like
hard.
me.
Like, oh, dude, I made this awesome character, and this is the one that goes down 3 or 4 times each fight.
Well, yeah, I mean, think about that. I know I got one of my friend's kids who plays with us for years. He does that. He'll come out all beefy, paladin, not even paladin, barbarian. I am not a mountain of muscles. Fail saving throws because he's got no wisdom. Well, yeah. Guess what?
You have no wisdom.
Yeah, you can't pass saving throws. It doesn't matter how tough you are. If your dumb ass can't stop from being, charmed, controlled, whatever, you're still going down.
But that's just it. The character that goes down every time is his Blade Singer.
Mm-hmm.
And when he's got all his buffs up, because he always casts haste and he uses shield, he's got like 26 AC, right? So you think,
yeah.
but the problem is he put Constitution as a dump stat, so he's got 27 hit points.
Well, like I said, there's
7
weak points.
hit points.
So when he goes
Level
down,
up.
he goes down instantly.
And our DM, Ardell, the DM for that campaign, he can't fucking roll below a 15 ever in roll 20. So it's not even cheating. He can't roll below a 15. So we fight one guy that has a plus whatever to his tag. All he has to do is roll up. It's just ridiculous.
Okay, but let me get this straight. He chose a high.
You just cut out completely.
He chose a yeah. So he chose Blade Singer, which is designed to be a backup melee class. Like if shit gets in his face, he can that's what they're designed for. Like I can take you out if you get in my face because they have all this other shit and spells.
Yeah.
But he dumps Khan.
Yes. And he doesn't play him as a backup fighter. He jumps into the fight. Like he
Jumps into the
tries
fight
to
ahead of everyone else.
He tries to tank over our barbarian, which is Sunny's character, who takes half damage from everything and has almost 100 hit points at level 8.
And he's got 27.
And then also Ryland's character is a fighter with plate mail and, almost as many hit points as Carl.
And near the guy with AC, I'm assuming, if you got full plate mail. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm so confused by the conduct. First off, hit points. I can understand if you're trying to play an old band or role play thing type thing.
So
You're trying to apply game mechanics to basically a bad personality.
Yeah. Let me guess, he gets hit with poison a lot.
Well, we're in a fire tunnel. We're in a fire tunnel. If you look at any kind of fire monster, what's the most noticeable thing that you'll find about all the fire monsters in the monster manual?
Besides resistance to fire and immune to fire.
Almost all of them have AoE fire damage.
Yeah. Or walk through you, or touch you, or it lights you on fire.
It doesn't matter what your AC is. It's going to do at least half damage to you, no matter what.
Yeah.
He has a quarter of every frontliner's health.
I'm just confused by the fact that he chose the most, for what he's designed, the most common saving.
And he's like, he'll run up, he'll cast haste and use shield, and he'll go and fight things. And I'm thinking, you're level 8, you're 4th level spells, and you want to be just healing? Freaking cast greater invisibility on yourself.
Why doesn't he do that?
I have no idea. It's like, haste is good, but if you're going to be melee and you don't want to get hit, cast greater invisibility.
And you get mobility. That's a feat. So
Well,
you can
yeah.
run, not
And the thing is,
and hide somewhere.
he goes to attack these swords, and he doesn't do any damage.
Yeah, he's pretty not strong.
He's
It's
not-
like we're playing with a level 3 character and a level 8 character.
Does he not put it like?
I know, right?
Yeah.
Well then, time to retire. He threatened to put 2 bolts in if he dies.
That's what Rylan already did, and all it did was cause him to be more suicidal. Rylan basically had an in-game conversation where he said, if you use up our party resources again and go down, I'm going to put 2 arrows into you to stop this. And the first thing he does is we get to that fight, and then he dimension doors through that stupid rubble hallway. Instead of letting us clear it out, he dimension doors away from the entire party into 2 more enemies that have burning hands, hold person.
And what stat does hold person use again?
Wisdom.
Which wisdom too?
Well, wizards don't.
His person had.
I don't know if it is a dump stat like Constitution, but it definitely wasn't one of his higher ones because it's wisdom. Wizards don't usually typically put points in wisdom. Now, I will say he has it as a proficient saving throw.
Yeah, all wizards get that. Yeah.
So it's a proficient saving throw, but it doesn't really matter that much. I mean, that's only adding +3 to it. So if he's doing an average like 12, even 14, that's only a +5. And if you take a saving throw of like 15 at this level, the DC 15,
50.
It's got a 50-50 chance to fail it.
That's frustrating, man.
Either fail or succeed.
It's about as good as a death saving throw at that point. Which is what it did to. Except for now, he's got that parapet of wound closure, so he doesn't die because he automatically stabilizes. I think the DM threw that in because he kept going down repeatedly.
Rylan, that goes down. Is your character evil?
Yes. Well, he's neutral. Now, because we had to save Santa.
I would. You feel weaker. You need to do something evil. Double tap.
Yeah, that was basically like I told him, like, out of character, like, I need a reason to chip my alignment back to evil. It's this or drugs.
But the bigger problem, you got two significant other problems though. One is there's your no player versus player rule, which prevents the party from killing this character off.
Evil characters. It was made to stop us from stabbing each other in the back.
And the second problem you've got is nothing to do with the game or the character. It's you've got a player who is
toxic.
Toxic
player. Good word.
And
Britney Spears in your team.
You can't fix number 1 until you've dealt with number 2.
Yeah, I do number 2 twice a day. Good rupture.
So,
man,
rupture. That's anus.
Does anyone play? David, what do you play?
What's that? I play a necromancer. And by the way,
suggested
when he first started the campaign, they got on my case about spell choice. Like, well, that's not a very good spell. It's like, dude, if I wanted a power game, I wouldn't have been a necromancer.
True.
And I said that to their face. They're like, oh, yeah, I guess that's true. It's like, yeah, there's a reason why I played this character.
I want zombies.
Now with your enemies. I limited myself to 2 skeletons. Because I know that'll just angry Ardell so much if they start piling on the undead.
That's the point. That's the purpose of Necromancer. If he didn't want that, he just said no.
Well, I made a compromise with him. I said, hey, I know if I get too many undead, this will just bog down any kind of combat. So instead, if I limit myself, can I use one of these Kobold Press books that has a really handy create ghoul spell that actually levels up. So you know how like you can cast spells at higher level, and the raise dead spell or command undead spell or whatever, create undead. That's all it does is do the same skeleton, blah blah blah, right?
Right.
So this create ghoul at second level creates a ghoul. If you cast it as a third level spell, you can cast it on a large corpse to make a large ghoul. If
thought
you
that
cast
was
it at
awesome.
4th level, you can cast. So, and then it levels up. It actually has a decent upcast progression.
Right.
And I'm only going to cast it once, so I can actually get a decent undead.
Right.
So,
Makes sense.
And he was fine with that. He said that sounds like an awesome idea. That way it'll limit my minions, but I'll actually have effective.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's a good trade-off. Like, while you lose economy of action, you get something that can be, like, literally your meat shield and hit really hard, too.
And I also picked up the Summon Greater Demon spell. He wasn't too happy about that, but it's like, well, this spell component is kind of hard to
Yeah,
so, So it's not something I'm going to be using a whole lot of.
But if we found a boss, this is coming up.
Well, I'd have to get the spell component, which we have a handy teammate that needs to die.
Oh, Lord, that's awesome.
All right.
Justin or dominate person by any chance?
I do not.
Think about getting those, so in case it keeps on going for some odd reason. Like, I suggest you do whatever the hell I say. 8 hours of him after if he fails, of him having to do what you have to say, as long as it doesn't cause him to kill himself.
Oh my god.
That's what the suggestion is.
It'll actually save his life.
And dominate person, it's absolute control. Go ahead, Anthony. I'm ready. Is everyone ready?
I was born ready.